Chapter 4. A Messenger Angel. Unaware of anything crawling on the floor, walls, and ceiling of the dimly lit room, Jamai kept his hungry eyes down on the book pages as he continued reading John Wong's story in his mind, and at times barely moving his cracked lips as he muttered some of the unfamiliar words. Patient reader, I was speechless but not thoughtless, for I had often looked at paintings and drawings and statues of angels and imagined being with these celestial beings. Likewise, I'd imagined deep space and even the heaven of heavens. And now I was in the presence of real angels, far above where my senses had ever soared. Angel Genrev, my guardian, said to me, "It's okay to be awestruck by God's creations. Take your time to take this all in, little one. In fact, this place is outside of time, as you know time. But it is unlike that of Earth where everyone is running out of time." Having regained my voice, I said, "I'm just a kid. I don't understand most of what you said so far." She smiled, revealing perfect teeth, then said, "Oh, I know you don't understand. How can you now? But you shall remember everything, though, at the right earthly time. In fact, I could tell you more of what you need to know now. But let me show you instead. Watch this." I was not ready for what came next. The Milky Way galaxy was now swirling before my eyes. The Andromeda galaxy appeared behind it, followed by tens, no, hundreds, or probably thousands, millions rather, or more like billions of other galaxies. And then everything was a whirlwind of dark and light entities, like forces in combat. A cosmoclastic conflict was the world I now dwelled in. It was all around me, all around us, but not close enough to involve us directly. We were inside the eye of a cosmic storm, as it were. Then Earth slowly zoomed into view, looking like a blue hive swarmed by brightly lit bees. It was bombarded with the same opposing forces in the rest of deep space. The entire observable universe was one beautiful chaos. And I gulped. "I can see that you are concerned for your safety," Angel Genrev said to me sympathetically. Then she added studiously, "We angels are all temporarily assuming human features just to accommodate you here and to communicate with you effectively. So please be at peace. Chill. Relax. Hold a meds, as Jamaicans like to say." She then shot me another infectious smile, and I was immediately at peace with the great mystery of godliness. For why should I have even pondered endlessly on why she, as well as a few other celestial beings I noticed around us, appeared to be of Afro-Asian Caribbean heritage, like I am, having dark brown skin, like I have, partially covered in futuristic clothes instead of a long white robe, unlike I've ever imagined, and having slight Chinese facial features, like I also have. And so, I willingly subjugated my wandering thoughts. Even while my angel was saying, "Little Wong, humans have very narrow expectations of angels in action. Earth humans are prone to believe that celestial beings are confined to human cultures and technologies, and not that we are advanced beyond their petty imaginings. They look for galloping horses with angelic riders, and some of us flying around, dressed in white robes, brandishing flaming swords and blowing trumpets, like they read in their sacred books, such as the Bible and the Quran. But oh my, they would be so awestruck, like you are, if they should have even just a glimpse at how advanced we angels have always been. If they could get just a glimpse of second heaven, much more third heaven, or even the space around themselves." She pursed her lips. Then I shouted, "This is too much for me to watch any longer." The noise abated and she said, "That's understandable. But I'll take it down a bit more for you. Better yet, I'll soon introduce you to someone who can tell some stories that angels told him about Earth humans. This person is the chief chronicler of second heaven angels. Angels who share their stories about their adventures on Earth while dwelling among humans undercover. And in this case, they tell stories about a few people called conflict resolvers." I furrowed my brows and said thoughtfully, "Undercover angels? A chief chronicler? And conflict resolvers?" The angel said, "Yes. The mystery shall unfold. You are not here to understand heaven. You are here to learn about your Earth. Now come, follow me." My guardian angel and I immediately merged with the busy, blissful second heaven celestial creatures, all of whom were also surrounded by vast innumerable circles of other celestial light beings, shimmering in cosmic radiance in every direction. And yet, oddly so, I remained human and natural and somewhat normal. Angel Genrev told me that we were now within the smallest band of the inner circular formations of the vast retinue of celestial beings surrounding the headquarters of the celestial governor of second heaven. Also, quite a lot of angels were treading the golden streets of crystal glades and transparent structures, seemingly decorated with precious ornaments, just outside of a particular colossal, towering building of sorts, where the even more towering, lofty throne for divinity was poised high above the highest platform at its center peak, all made up of 4 kinds of colorful, powerful living creatures. Still lingering lavishly with Angel Genrev at the west side of the celestial ring, she told me, quite humorously, that she felt the gravitational pull of an inquisitive angel approaching us. So we turned around to see this angel. He is a messenger, Angel Genrev told me softly. But on Earth they call him by his undercover name. I said nothing, for I knew not what to say, nor why I should even speak at all. Genrev called to the approaching angel. Angel Jogenrev. Nice to see you again, messenger. The powerful-looking messenger halted in front of us with a broad smile beaming on his face. Welcome to Second Heaven, John Wong of Rage Avenue. I like that place too much. I was baffled. He then fastened his lavender eyes on my angel again and said softly, I have great news for you, Genrev. My guardian angel smiled. Very well. Great news is your middle name. She humored him some more, then asked, looking half surprised. So what's your great news, Joe? The other angel gesticulated with both of his hands and his wings as he calmly reported. Well, Angel Girl, the head of records for the Earth Affairs branch, here has gained the approval of at least 7 recording angels, and would like all of the angels in the Simple City Council and those in the Kingston and St. Andrew State Council to meet him in the gathering of the inquiry, in another. I instantly felt my gut plunge once, as I realized that Angel Genrev and I had shot off together, side by side, darting high up along a fly path, in a rainbow arch, even before Jogenrev could finish delivering his message.